Oh god, I killed him. Welcome to Studio Radio. You just witnessed a man with your ears. So today on Studio Radio, on our Studio Radio podcast show, Majig, we have got a show, normal one. So I'm going to kick off the bat and we're going to introduce our guests today. We only have two guests today, not in abundance as usual, but two guests as guest Mondos, having some sort of intimate moment there. So let's introduce our guests on the show. We have this man here with holes in his ears.
Hi, I'm Larry Garr.
We've got Larry Garr in our studio, and he is the manufacturer of ping pong balls for Taiwanese
They're
people.
nice and round.
They're nice. They are indeed round. And also we have this man here as well on our Studio Radio show, and this man there is...
my name is Prinkly. Laughing.
Crinkly in our studio, the manufacturer of Pringles and Crinkly Bedsheets. He is going to be telling us a little bit of the inside information on the actual state of the industry of Crinkly Bedsheet making and Pringles. I don't know if they've got some sort of relationship beforehand. We might find out later. So stay tuned for that. Also, I'm going to kick off the bat of the show, and we're going to start with some industry news. Industry news. Yeah, they agree.
I like the sound of that.
Good.
Yeah.
At least you do. He's quite quiet. So for industry news today, we're going to be talking about news in the industry, including, I don't know, what's happening in the industry.
Well, the price of ping pong balls are falling, and the Taiwanese...
Oh yeah, they're in the industry, they should know.
The Taiwanese, they don't play ping pong, they put them in their vaginas and they shoot them like that, and it's very dangerous.
There's some knowledge you've learned today, the different uses of ping pong and vaginas. Also have Mr. Crinkly Pringle Man. Have you got anything to add or say about the industry news?
Well, I'm not a fan of ping pong balls myself.
Bastard.
Racist.
Because, I find crinkly bed sheets, there's a lot more you could do with them.
I feel we're going to have some sort of heated debate over crinkly bed sheets versus
But
ping
all
pong
you do
balls.
is sleep on the bed sheets.
Well, not because these are crinkly bed sheets. And you
What,
may ask,
what are they used
you
for?
may ask, why are they crinkly?
Yeah.
And I'll say it because in the manufacture of these bed sheets, they are 50% cotton and 50% human feces.
Or Pringles.
Therefore, giving it a nice steamy heat when you fall asleep. Like,
A heated bed.
But what if you
Pringles.
fall asleep in the summer and it's too hot?
then you turn the. Then,
Do you turn it upside down? It has the
Yeah.
cold bit. I was going to say, do you manufacture a cold crinkly bed sheets?
No, although we.
Well,
could
there's
do,
a
but
gap in the market.
There's a gap in the market.
I'm going to have to take that up.
No, I call dibs. So
Oh, yeah.
we will sell that as merchandise. You can get my face and Studio Radio megaphone thing on some crinkly cold bed sheets. Hooray! Good. Well, yeah. Also in the industry news industry, we're going to talk about. Oh, that's the whistle calling nothing. Now, so we're going to move to entertainment news. I know producer Steve has had a fun time in the entertainment because he went to an awards ceremony for producing this of NAF podcasts. So, producer Steve, do you want to come in the booth? No? What about for a bit? Bring your award in. It's both of our award. I helped. Please, Steve. That whistle signifies that it's time for Move Off Harassing Steve minute. Yay. We are back to entertainment news. And yes, let's talk about the awards. The awards ceremony that I know you are all involved in watching on Know Nothing.
I voted.
You voted.
For us.
Good. See, Steve, someone likes me. And me and him like me. So yeah, the awards ceremony was very good. We had lots of other people who I saw there, including Bog and Twining Man. He was they're good producers. Also I believe that Dead Mouse was there as well. For some reason, I didn't know he does a podcast, but apparently he does. So yeah, that's entertainment. Also, in the entertainment news, because I know you like a little bit of entertainment news, we have got some entertainment news about the famous celebrity person called. Can you remember the name? Because I can't.
This guy?
This guy! We've got a Liquidy Banana Man, and his name is Liquidy Banana Man, coincidentally. Yes, so I see he's spilling his insides, literally, on what it's like to be an entertainment news celebrity man. So if anyone wants to hire him for events, you know, to spice up the kids' party with a banana that's like liquidated, you can call our hotline or message our page. It's very good times for this man. That's the whistle indicating I don't know, what was that? Live stories. Thank you, Steve. That introduces live stories. So our live story. Let's go with your life story first, Mr. Man.
Well, I was born in an orphanage, and
Not a travelling wagon or train.
and the people who worked there used to molest me with cotton wool buds in places I didn't want to be touched, and I basically.
Isn't that a medical checkup?
No, it was more violent. They made me bleed.
Oh, we love a bit of that.
And I murdered them with ping pong balls, and it started up my industry.
Oh, that's a brilliant one.
Weaponized ping pong balls.
Did you play ping pong ball in the place?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Good.
They used to shoot them out of their legs into me, and I used to swallow them.
Oh God. So when you went to the toilet, was it like you were laying eggs?
Let's not go into that. It's very personal.
Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. So, Mr. Crinkly Pringle Man, what is your life? What's your life? Why are you?
Well, originally my name isn't actually Prinkly. As a child, I was called
Squat.
No.
I read your Wikipedia, mate.
That was my brother.
Oh, all right.
Squatty Conk.
Squatty Conk.
I was.
Wouldn't it be Squatty Prinkle?
No, because our actual last name, it was. Well, my original name was Cheerio Cereal, but my parents changed it at the age.
Is that when you moved out of the Cheerio industry?
Yeah, when I was born, I was in the Cheerio industry. I was born into the Cheerio industry.
You're born onto a conveyor belt.
Yeah. But then my parents changed my name to.
Embarrassment, surely. Oh, wait, Prinkly isn't that much less of an embarrassing name, is it now?
I think it's a very good name because it supports both my companies of Prinkles and Pringles.
What do you make in your Prinkle company?
Well, the Crinkly Bedsheets are the obvious one I've explained, and there is a long stick.
I believe, for the listener here, that Mr. Ping Pong Man is now rubbing Pringle Man's legs with a stick. Just a little heads up there. Could get a bit saucy. But continue, Pringle Man.
And the thing with the Pringles is you can get ready salted crinkly bed sheets as well, in case, like, you know, you sleep on your front, you turn your face over, you know how it is, your tongue comes out your mouth, you accidentally lick your bed sheet.
But then don't you wake up and all your ices dissolve?
Your icer?
Your ice. Because if you're putting down ice cubes on your bed, then you're going to have water.
Well, I didn't say ice cubes, mate. I said ready
yeah,
salted.
but I did. Yeah, if you've got a salty, crinkly bed sheet that's sort of cold but not completely cold, if you put down ice cubes and snow on your bed, surely you'll just have a puddle by morning.
I'm not putting down ice cubes or snow on my bed.
Good.
I'm putting down human feces and ready salted crisps.
But why did you solve the poo instead?
Yeah, that'll be melted by morning.
Maybe you want it to melt because then when you get up in the morning, you know how it is. You got a long day ahead. You struggle to get up.
You slide off the bed.
Yeah, you just slide off the bed.
Brilliant.
Into your clothes.
We're going to move on to, I believe, producer Steve, spending his 5-second lunch break, has made another quiz. So we're going to introduce the other quiz that Mr. Stephen has introduced last week. So stay tuned. Ladies and gentle bugs, I believe it is time for Quizamondo. Little round of claps there that we introduced a couple of weeks ago. I'll just go and collect the papers of the quiz from Mr. Stephen, producer man.
I don't like you.
Steve, I'm going to keep calling you Stephen no matter what.
Your business is horrible. I mean, your
Yeah,
marketing,
well,
your posters, they're all ugly.
Your name is Larry, mate. So like, you got no friends.
But your name's Prinkly. You're a dick.
Ow, Steve.
No, but I do have a dick, and it's a lot. Ow.
I have the
Alright.
questions, the question paper. We have on this one, you spent a little bit more time on this one this week, Stephen. We have in a total of 5.5 questions. So we are going to have a face-off round with Crinkly Bedsheets versus
Larry.
Ping Pong and Larry Ping Pong, Larry Pong. So yes, let's head on to the questions. Question 1. Ooh, tension, mysteries. Yeah. Question 1 of the quiz. Put that stick down, Ping Pong Man. Question 1 is, where are my car keys?
Well, here?
No, they're not mine. Where, like, this is quiz.
Are they in your car?
You don't have a car.
No, it's not me, it's Stephen.
Oh.
Steve's pocket.
Yeah, I'm going to call you Steve. Steve. So,
Steven's pocket.
Stephen, are they in your pocket, producer Stephen? Yes! 10 points to the ping pong industry. Now, I believe it's question 2. How many fingers does Gary Potato Head have?
4.
Oh, pushing the boundaries. Wrong. No.
6.
No. I'm going to have to take another answer.
Is it?
Alright, it's a shout out round. Go.
None, because he's a potato.
No.
Ah, damn it.
12Y.
Well, why? It's the correct answer. He has an algebraic expression as his finger canalizations. Brilliant. Yeah, so you get some points, Mr. Crinkly Bedsheet Man. Mr. Prinkle or Pringle or what?
Prinkly
Crinkly Crinkle Pringle Bedsheet Man. So question 3. Question 3. Who was born in the Travelling and Waggling what?
Mr. Rabbit Ragnall.
No.
Is the answer.
No, it's referring to a previous podcast.
Would it
Before you go and listen.
would it be producer Steve? Producer Stephen, were you born in the answer to this question? You don't know? Yeah, would you, Stephen? Yeah, he's saying yes. So yes, I'll give you a point. So the total points calculations are 2 to Pringle Man and 1 to Ping Pong Man. Brilliant. We're going to move on to question 4. Little round of applause. Question 4.
Yeah!
You said little one.
Little one.
That was too big.
No, it was fine. Just come on.
That was a cup.
Question 4. Wait, is it 4?
4. Yeah.
4. Yeah. 4.
4.
Question 4. How tall is Marmot?
Marmot.
Yeah.
Marmite or
No, a Marmot.
A marmot.
Marmalade.
A
A
marmot.
Marmot, not
As tall as you want it to be.
a Mamma Mia.
no, but a good answer.
1 meter 6.
1 meter 6 is only like 2 off.
1 meter 8.
Yes,
Yeah!
he got the point of that question and the points for that question. Now on to it's 2. Oh, now on to question 5.
5.
Question 5. What is my middle name?
Is it tape?
No.
Is it duck?
No.
Is it doctor?
No. My actual middle name.
Is it Matt?
No, that is my first name.
Is it Matt?
Close.
Matta Mia? Matta? What's the matter?
Yes, my middle name is Matt. What a matter. I'm not saying my last name because it's on radio. But I believe Mr. Stephen has come up with a half a question as well. So question 6. What is... There you go.
What is life?
What is...
I've got the answer. I ain't got the rest of the question though. Stephen.
What is a what?
No.
What is...
Man moths.
No.
What is a knot?
What is a knot? No.
What is a triceratops?
It's going
What
to
is a paint blot?
He's going to have to go to sudden death. I
What
can
is
only
a
accept.
slot?
I can only accept your first answer.
Nigger.
Yes, that is the answer there. So good. Now it is. There's some sort of points for these. I think someone won. Someone won. You won. He won. Ping Pong Magician Man, Taiwan Man won that quiz.
Fuck you, Kringle.
Oh, Steve, can you believe that? No, okay, it's gone out live, so brilliant. Yes, so that is the end of the quiz. I'd like one clap from each of you. You and me and Steve. Brilliant, thank you, Steve. Stephen. Brilliant. That is the quiz. So next we're going to have another section of the show that we haven't done before. Woo! Mystery round of the show. Brilliant. So let's stay tuned. Welcome. This is still the studio radio show of Kings and Knightsmen of the Round Sun. This is the next section of the studio radio show, and this is a special section because we have not had this section on the show before. Yay! Good. So this section of the show is your phone calls, where you can phone in and pose a question to these chaps here, these little monkeys, and they will be happy enough to answer all your
Excuse me, what you...
Oh.
Are you starting on me, mister?
They're going to have a fight.
Are you picking on me?
Guys, we need to have phone calls.
I'm picking my nose.
Well, your phone calls can wait, sir. This guy is gone too far.
Wait.
Wait,
Stephen, we need to call
You got
Gary
to wait.
from front desk.
Ah,
I
shit.
gotta wait.
Yeah, you've got to wait, like a weight in your hand.
Oh.
What is going on, you guys?
Don't get...
This isn't planned. No, this wasn't planned, you guys.
You do realise I am a
Not in the
paraplegic
script. Oh, there's no
epileptic,
script, but
and I can spasm on you. My
Gary.
arms don't have the capacity
Yeah,
to
just
punch,
bring
but I will
Gary
spasm on
through.
you. I will spasm on you. Alright guys, what's going on here? You got to separate you. Sit down in your settings. I'm Gary from the front desk. Sit up, mate.
Oh, no, put that stick down.
Ow! Leave me alone, you dickhead. Yes. Is it all calm? Gonna go back to front desk now.
Yeah, Gary, you can go. But I think that. Are you going to be calm, you guys? Because we need to take phone calls.
I'm sorry.
Stephen is getting impatient.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to call you Stephen. You can stop making that face. Alright, yeah, Gary, you can go. Brilliant! So now Gary is gone. There's all peace and lovings here. Yep, that's... Yep. Yeah, so let's head straight to the phone line. Yes, hello, person on the phone.
Hello, Mr. Prinkle. I brought one of your Crinkly Bedsheets, and I brought it for my daughter, and she died because of your bedsheet. It suffocated her. The feces, it went into her throat, and she died.
Oh, I'm afraid we're getting a little bit of interference on the phone line.
You complain because your bedsheets are the worst. What do you have to say for yourself?
We can't record it both channels.
Oh, that'd be good. No, dearie me, we have interference on that phone. So, Mr. Crinkly Bedsheet Man, what was your response to a death?
Well, I'm going to have to say that although it is a tragic circumstance, someone swallows human feces and dies, that she should not snore
That's a good point. So that otherwise you wouldn't have choked on human feces and bed sheets.
Yeah.
Right, next to the next caller, please.
Mr. Ping Pong Man, I want to talk to you about your ping pong balls and the safety regulations on your ping pong balls. How do you make the ping pong balls? I'm sorry about the noise. I got a prosthetic arm and it's been cranky on the floor like dude. Oh man, but yes, you Mr. Ping Pong Ball Man, I would like to know, do you distribute your ping pong balls over to the UK? Because I would like to purchase some for my birthday party in September. Thank you.
Well, we're starting a distribution racket to the UK next day, and
Not through next.
not through next, but next day, and it costs
Next day.
next day delivery from
Right.
Taiwan.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah, and it costs £192,000, but in the package you get 3 hookers that are transported in boxes across the sea, and then you get a copy of the Titanic, 2 condoms, 500 ping pong balls, and a laser cannon that's capable of destroying moths.
Oh dear.
So yeah, that'll be coming to you in a week's time if you order now. The number is 07734 2121, and basically call me and I will sort out the orders just for you. I'll do it for 19,000, which is a lot cheaper than the last offer.
How can you say no to a offer Monday like that? I can, but you can't because you are a cooler.
Wait, I think we're getting another call.
Oh, yep, Steve is saying yes, another call. Brilliant.
Duct Tape Matt, my question to you comes from my sister who thinks you are probably very good looking because she has great fan base of sticky things like duct tape. She would like to know how old are you, because if you are 8 or another number, she would like your number to call your number. I love him. Please get his number for me. Please give me his number. We would like your number because she has been planning wedding since age of 200. She wants to know if you are up for offer of engage.
Well, thank you for your concern about my age, you little bastard. I am actually, I don't know, I am 35 feet long, and I'm 35. Yes, I can't have any marriages in whatever month that was, because I'm doing a podcast. But we could have a marriage live on podcast at some point, possibly. Send me some, saucy photos, and I'll consider it. Send them to our Facebook page. And also, you should be getting your sister to do this, because I can't hear her voice except for the screeching noise in the background. I'm assuming that's probably your mum. So yeah, on to the next caller.
Hey, my question here is actually for producer Steve. We never get to hear his voice on the podcast. Now, I'd love him to come in the room and speak to me, because I'm a big fan of his work. And my friend here, Magambi, he also loves Steve's work, and he wants to talk now, actually.
I do love Steve, but I would like to listen to Steve's voice all day long.
He is very talented, and I wish to hear his music. I actually prepared a song for Steve as well. It goes like this: Mr. Steve, can you sing for me? Mr. Steve, I love you in my pee. Thank you.
Whoa, what a call. We are going to see now if we can summon Steve from the little glass room in the corner. We are going to, yes. So, Stephen! You. Could you come and say a word or two, or sing a song even, to our callers who are demanding your voice, breaking out in a rage. We are going to, for probably the second time, because I think, if you go back, there was a time where Steve did talk on one of the shows, but that was a faux Steve. That was not a real one. Ooh, mysteries are unfolding. Mr. Mustard is getting murdered in the cabinet. We are going to hear Steve's voice. Steve, would you like to come through, please? Now-ish. Now? Wow, he is coming through. Right, I'm going to go and get Steve. Stephen, please! Please, I want to hear you. Please. Please.
Please, Steve. The callers love you.
You gonna? Alright, he's just gonna. Alright, you come through? Alright, he's coming through now. Right, so one time, careful Steve. One time only, we're just gonna hear Mr. Stephen. Yes, I'm calling you Stephen. Yeah, come through. You can talk now. You're in the room. He's in the room. Mr. Stephen.
Yes, hello. I'm producer Steve. I record the Studio Radio podcast show, and I set the levels, and I put headphones on and sit in a little glass room and act like a dick. I'm not lazy. That's another one of the creations. I am Steve, and
Well, hello Steve. Yes, this is the actual real life Stephen. If you wonder what he sounds like, this is his voice.
Is he gonna sing us a song?
He could sing a song. Stephen, would you like to? Stephen, would you like to sing a song?
Okay. Stephen, the producer. I produce the show. If you want to know about producing, I'm producer Steve.
Well, thank you, Steve. You better go back to your little booth now and continue producing the show. That wasn't Lacey.